Hello everyone, my name is Ryunosuke Higuchi. It is Persuasive Speech. Nowadays, we can get food easily. If we will go to supermarket, for example, Safeway or Fred Meyer, we can see there are a lot of foods. I really like meats, so when I go to the supermarket, I always go to a meat section directly. And I always think, should I buy meats or not? Anyway, one day I look at one of the words. It was meat 90%, fat 10%. When I look at the meats package in the meat section carefully, there were meat 80%, fat 20% pack, meat 70%, fat 30% pack. And so on. At that time, I saw the meat 70% pack is cheaper than meat 90% pack. So I want to buy a meat 70% pack. But at the same time, I had a question. What is a fat? After going back home, I researched about fat. So today, I want to talk about pink slime. Do you know what is a pink slime? Have you ever heard this word? Pink slime is like this.
Wow.
Can you believe it is food? I cannot believe it. This word was famous in around 2012. Pink slime is beef trimmings, and it is cheap filler used to beef up a lot of meat products. It's made of the meat, which are a piece of the meat and fat when they cut the meat. The trimmings are first boiled at low temperature to separate muscle and fat, and spun in a centrifuge to the separation. Next, the salvage meat is squeezed and put with ammonia to kill bacteria. After it is dyed pink, packaged, frozen, and bring to the meat packing factory. One more problem is that it comes from the outer surface of dead cow. For this reason, this live science reports the trimmings are even more susceptible to E. coli and salmonella. That's why they do ammonia treatments, but they are not sure 100% effective. Do you think pink slime is good for our health? Of course no. Ammonia to kill bacteria is poisonous for our health. For this reason, people complain about pink slime because fast food restaurants, for example McDonald's, use this pink slime to make hamburgers. Also, lawsuit ensued. After a few years, the controversy decreased and disappeared from our life. However, in December 2018, the United States Department of Agriculture Food Safety and Inspection Service quietly reclassed feed lean, finely textured beef, which some deride as pink slime, ground beef. Beef Magazine reports the company that manufactures this product, Beef Products Incorporated, informed its suppliers on December 21 that new USDA guideline allowed it to refer to that product as simply ground beef. And then spokesperson for the USDA, FSIS, confirmed the reclassification to the takeout. After reviewing the beef product, EINC BPI submission of a new product and new production process. FSIS determines that the product meets the regulatory definition of ground meat under the law in 9 CFR 390.50A and may be labeled accordingly. The spoken person said in an emailed statement to the takeout. According to the FSIS, beef product incorporated asked the USDA to reconsider its product's classification. That ultimately led to few months review and the change in nomenclature. They have explained what is the product actually is. The explained process that beef trimmings at its cheap filler used to beef a lot of meat products. It's made of meat which are piece of meat and fat when they cut the meat. They did not explain how to sterilize. The UDSA has previously allowed this for the compartment of ground beef without any special label. But what changed in December is that USDA now allows this lean, finely textured beef to itself be labeled ground beef. Do you still want to eat this meat product? This meat product after listening to this information? I think no. In conclusion, I want to say please consider your food before eating. Also, please check food information. Recently, our technology developing and our life getting convenience. And this have a bad side or good side. But we have a right of section. What we buy, what we eat, what we believe. So please be interested in that food that you always eat. Thank you for listening.